Hey guys, Curtis back. I am in the Kurt locker and we have a new barbell to unbox. Today, I decided to play my cards at the Rogue, the deals thing, where basically it's the any coating, any bar. What I'm gonna be unboxing today is a 28 millimeter with center knurl training bar. So what this says on the actual packaging is something men's training bar with center knurl. So that's what it says. The reason I got this is because in this next training cycle I am planning on doing a whole bunch of like clean and jerk type movements, trying to work on the explosiveness in my lifting. So I figured what better time to test out a bar like this than on a program like that. Now I'm a little bit different with the way that I unbox my bars. I know that you're supposed to use like pliers and stuff, but what I tend to do is just shift the bar to the very end. And then I'm gonna use a saw and just cut through basically right where that plastic or that metal end cap is. All right, so obviously I'm not gonna take responsibility over any mistakes you might make when you do this, but if you do it just right, basically you'll cut off just the end cap. Again, just right there where the metal cap is, and what's left is this foam piece, which you just pop out, completely undamaged. And there we have my new Boneyard bar. I literally have no idea what coatings this is. It cost $195. And I'm excited to see what it is. So far, what we seem to have is, this is either chrome or clear zinc on the actual barbell shaft itself. And it also either looks like stainless or bare steel, both of which I'm a huge fan of. For the rest, let's go ahead and get it out the rest of the way. Some unique things about this Boneyard bar in particular. First off, this is one of the first times that I can very clearly see exactly where the knurling is screwed up. Normally, I can't actually see this all that well, but you can see that it's like all double track knurled. Very nice center passive knurl. This is exactly what I wanted in a weightlifting bar. So again, the first Boneyard bar that I've ever unboxed that I've been able to immediately see why it is in fact a Boneyard bar. Now, as to what kind of material it's made out of, honestly, it's kind of hard to tell. I'm gonna have to research and see if there's a better way to figure out whether it's stainless or bare steel. I get the feeling that it's bare steel, but if I'm being 100% honest, that's perfectly fine with me. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw this thing up in the rack and take a final look at it. So after a little bit of experimentation, the best test I can come up with to see whether this is a stainless bar or a bare steel bar is the magnet test. So what I'm doing is I'm actually using my new Calibrex velocity-based training tool, and basically gonna just pop this onto the shaft and see what happens. So it sticks, and it sticks really good, which leads me to believe that this is probably a bare steel bar. So no real disappointment from me, which is only partially true. So there is a tiny bit of disappointment, but that disappointment isn't because it's bare steel. It's because it's not. So I'd seen people get these bars, kind of the grab bag style bars for a while, and most often in the videos you see people that get insanely lucky and they're like, oh, look at this stainless steel bar with stainless steel. For $195, I am not disappointed at all. But I am still just a little bit jealous. But you know, honestly, I'm never really a lucky person. And at the end of the day, what I have is an absolutely beautiful 28 millimeter training bar with center knurl. And that center knurl is super passive. I'll probably pop some close-up photos of the actual knurl. Something of note though, so this isn't like a traditional barbell where you have like a collar and a snap ring. like that. This is an actual, it's not technically a bearing style. I don't think it's actually a bushing, but it is a sealed bar to where that is not a traditional end cap. But that has been it for this unboxing. So this is the bar right here, 28 mil training bar. I appreciate each and every single one of you guys that watch these videos. I can't wait to start training for some more explosive work using this bar in the next training cycle. I appreciate each and every single one of you. And remember, when it comes to your garage gym barbells, you should always keep it better, awesome, and of course, badass. I'll see you next time.